Hey guys, thanks for joining and welcome to this week's episode. So for this week, I'm going to make something of a continuation from last week's recipe. So for some of you who might be wondering why am I cooking all this kind of strange dishes, so essentially what I'm cooking is called Malay cuisine, and especially for those of you who are watching this for the first time, maybe I should share a bit of my cultural heritage. So I'm part Malay and part Chinese, and I grew up basically eating Malay food, and also in my teen years I was a very fussy eater when I was young, but when I was in my early teens I started to eat more Chinese food. So I had the best of both worlds actually. So and one of the things is that especially when I live overseas, I really miss sometimes I miss his home comforts. And while I may enjoy the adventures out of my home country, but there are times where I just miss home and I want to cook food that reminds me of my childhood and reminisce those times. And also, why not cook Malay food? It's one of the most underrated food, the underdog of the Southeast Asian cuisine. Nobody knows about it over here in Lisbon or in Portugal, so that's something I want to share with you guys. So for those of you who are watching this and not sure what Malay cuisine is, just think of Thai food or Indonesian food. It's quite close to that. So essentially, Malay food uses Thai and Indonesian cooking principles. So essentially, you may wonder what is Malay cuisine. Well, Malay cuisine is what the native Malays of Malaysia and Singapore eat, and this is very much a combination of different kinds of food. It uses Thai and Indonesian cooking principles, but it has many influences from all over the place. So it got influences from the Spice Islands, Indonesian cooking influences, Thai cooking influences, influence from India, from China, then later the Portuguese and a bit of Dutch, and also a bit of English. So if you ask me, it's a bit of a fusion food before the word fusion came along. But do not tell the Malay about this. So anyway, like I said, today is going to be the continuation of last week's recipes. So for those of you who are watching this and who haven't watched the last recipe, go watch it after this episode. But to benefit everyone, these are the ingredients you need for today's spice paste. What you'll need is some chilies, bird's eye chilies, galangal, or you may use ginger if you don't have galangal in your part of the world, onion, lime leaves, garlic, lemongrass, turmeric powder, and shrimp paste. But don't worry, if you don't have shrimp paste in your part of the world, don't worry about it. You can easily find it in Asian grocery stores. So that is the basic Malay spice paste. And from there, you get all kinds of wonderful dishes that comes up from that basic spice paste. And this is something I want to share today while making this Sotong Lemak. So for last week I used chicken, and this week I'm going to use this squid. So for those of you who are not sure, Sotong means squid. And this is going to be quite a game changer in the sense that, I have extra ingredients with it. And the extra ingredients is the tamarind. Now, before some of you may go squeamish about tamarind, don't forget, your HP sauce, tamarind is the main ingredient. So I'm going to use the sotong or the squid, and don't forget to clean and take out all the innards, and so take out the beak. I'm lucky in the sense that when I bought the squid from the market, the lady kind of cleaned it for me, so all I have to do is just to cut it. But the most important thing you need to keep is the head, because the head gives that black squid ink color, and this is going to be pretty magic in the sense. So, talking about all of these ingredients is making me hungry. So, let's get started, guys. that, guys. It is smelling really good, and looking at this visually is really bringing back all those childhood memories, especially when I used to love squid ink a lot. So guys, thanks very much for watching this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Ciao, ciao.